Welcome to the Capital Exchange. I'm Steve Wilbur, Managing Director at Allen Capital Group.
And I'm Travis Portwood, Chief Investment Officer with Allen Capital Group.
Travis, it's your favorite time of the year, earnings season.
Yes.
He's really not as boring as this sounds. Banks kicked off this last week, and some of the data they released shows the impact of the Fed policy on financial conditions currently.
Yeah, Steve. Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Citigroup all reported consumer spending remains strong, but that consumers are drawing down on their excess savings that they built up during COVID. They're also reporting that credit card spending is growing faster than debit card spending. So, no. So that could mean that, to support the strong spending that we're seeing, consumers are levering up, and they're going into debt. It also may reflect that lower income consumers are feeling the pain of feeling more pain than higher income people, and that they're levering up just to meet, the increased cost of basic needs.
Yeah, Travis, according to BlackRock's earnings call, the housing market is really coming down from peak levels, as we saw last year as well. They also said that auto sales are starting to fall considerably, and
Might be time to buy that Jeep.
It's in the shop, I'll give it to you. and more consumers are borrowing against their retirement plans.
Oh.
Yeah, such as 401ks at work, which just is a horrible trend.
That's not good, Steve. Borrow against your retirement, but
It's never supposed to be used as a credit card.
no.
That's one more sign of consumers just levering up to support spending habits. It's just not a great trend we're seeing.
No, it's not. Most banks are reporting, sharp declines in their investment banking business as well. JP Morgan reported a 57% decline from last January, but that was a high number that they put out last year. So some of that decline is just coming from the base rate data. But it also shows that higher interest rates have created those tighter financial conditions, and a lower amount of deals there. And last, banks are also reporting an increase in loan loss reserves, which indicates they see tough times ahead and they're prepping for higher level of loan defaults in the future. So, general message from financial companies in week one of earnings: they see tough times ahead and they're expecting a moderate to mild recession, and they're getting prepared for it.
Sounds like the Fed is getting what they wanted.
Sounds like they are pumping the brakes pretty hard. So.
Yeah. Travis, this has been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.